猫ワーク S。 ネコパラボリューム1、ソレイユ開店しました。
Okay, things are really loud right now. Hey everybody, CCS. Welcome to Nekopara. That came out on the Switch on July 4th. Yeah, believe it or not, American Independence Day. Oh, that's great. That's just wonderful. So, let's just get started. I know I played this game 2 times, but forget I ever did, alright? Cause...
ネコパラボリューム
I'll
1
tell
ス
you.
タートです。
You know, just...
ありがとうございました。では失礼します。
Hey! There's gonna be a lot of things that I don't remember. Let's just play this game, alright? You know what? I am so glad that they did not put the DLC from Steam into this game. I am glad. There's no way they would allow it. Here, that should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm. Ew. As the moving truck disappeared from view. Wow. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It even felt a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. Except this isn't a great start. It isn't a great start either. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signature in it. What? The brand new exterior wall at a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window, which let lots of sunlight in. Wrong button. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name on the bakery. Le Soleil Glow. I don't see any words. Do you see any words? Instead of the proper French article, le, it was La Soleil Glow, meaning the sun. Hey, you know what Sacre Bleu means? Huh? You piece of shit! Man, people really like playing Fortnite. What's so great about that game? I should get back to it. I don't freaking... This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Who do you admire? Who do you admire? That's what I want to know. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. I knew I could do that from yawning. I'm alright. I'm alright. From here on out, no one can tell me what to do. What the hell was that? I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up to until now. I can't even properly play a game anymore. This is stupid. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still. Stop playing Fortnite! Though I was a bit worried. The thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright! In any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. Seriously, a hat and time should put to Switch soon. I mean, they literally told me whenever I was in their Discord server, they told me they couldn't. The developers of A Hat in Time. Remember, they're an indie source, so I'm able to talk to them. I stepped into the new smelly bakery, and there's boxes flying all over the place. What's with this big box? Big box, big box in front of me. In front In front of In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. There's 2 large boxes. What are you talking about? In fact, there were 2 of them. What did I just say? Fragile, delicate, absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. Big trouble! The warnings are going overboard. They are getting annoying. Just like this game. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. That's because you haven't. Give me a... No way, there's a system update and no one told me about it! Alright, okay. How long is this going to take? You have got to be kidding me. You know what? No, give me a moment. Give me a moment! Stay. Stuff like this pisses me off! Oh! All I tried doing was look up some news about Nekopara, and now the switch. What's a bitch with me? First off, there were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the movie company either. All there was were those warning labels. For some reason, what's about to happen reminds me of Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, when Huey, Dewey, and Louie get in the boxes to go to Santa's workshop. They come back, they throw the boxes over at the front step, and then one of the ducks says, "Hey, the box said fragile!" I love that part. Well, I know for sure. I'll know for sure once I open the... Huh? Oh, it's just a cat, huh? It's just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
よかった。ごまかせたみたい。危ない危ない。気をつけないと。
That's a little typo there. Like I would follow me! What are you doing here, Chocola?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。
We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
まあ、それはそうなんですけど。あ、それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね。
Before I continue, let me go to my configuration.
ゲーム設定になります。
Da-da-da-da-dum, dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum.
言語設定ですね。
Done.
ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね、この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って、思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって。
All because they said it was heavy. Be careful with it.
一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could see that she was always happy-go-lucky. I'm a happy-go-lucky fellow. I frickin' hate the internet sometimes. It won't even let me open up a Wikipedia page. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh yeah, I was opening up a Reddit page just a moment ago. It's over again! Sorry for the loud wave format, but you know that I'm starting to really get annoyed here. Or rather, she was preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you describe Chocola. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you.
へくち。
Hey.
お久しぶり、ご主人。引っ越し業者のトラックの中が埃っぽくて、鼻がムズムズつらかった。
Why is Vanilla here too?
ショコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
Unless you're a person who's claustrophobic, then
あと
yeah.
私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよとか言われた。だから私もおこ、ふんすか。
Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate, Vanilla, get out of there. Get out of here! I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly showed up. Shown up, whatever. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Yay. Beep, 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 beep. Just wanted to see you doing. Oh, she's just dancing to the beat on the phone. I'm about to trying to call my little sister. There was no way the Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in the first place. Like. Why? Why do we even try? Like, I'm looking up at the wiki page for frickin' Nekopara. Why won't it allow me to do that? It's important for the episode if I do that. On the outside, cat girls are almost like humans. Stop playing Fortnite. On it, yeah. Hey. I've been thinking about this for a while, but may I present to you my own incarnation of something you would see out of something like this. Dog boy. Dog boy. Dog boy! Dog boy! Okay, it turns out he exists. And you know what it sounds like I'm saying? Doc boy! Doc boy! You know who says that? John from frickin' Garfield. Him and Doc Boy seem to really have a rivalry with each other because they're both brothers. And you know what? Garfield always said, brotherly love. It's like, Doc Boy! I hate it when you call me that. Doc Boy! Ma! Brotherly love. I just love it. I love it! They can understand words or just talk just like us. But modern humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. Hey, let's get a cat girl. Let's get a cat boy. I don't know. It comes all the way down to Catwoman. Once you see Garfield in human form, you're gonna be like, do you want some lasagna or whatever? Oh, no, don't do the ugly American thing. The British are coming! The British are coming! After all, catgirls have ears and tails just like cats do. That's the point of a catgirl. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as catgirls. What is this? What's that anyway? Chibi bits. Chibits. What was it called? It was the one where androids took over this anime world, but they were also used as assistants. Chobits! That's the one! Chobits! Can't believe I never saw it before. I only saw the first episode on Funimation's YouTube channel. God, what am I doing with my life? These days, catgirls fit into society as pets and families or partners with humans. Now, if I look up, will I finally... Like, Reddit and Wikipedia just like to be little dickholes, don't they? Oh my god. My little sister really loves to dote on catgirls. So our family has 6, including chocolate and vanilla. Isn't there a rule in life where you only have to have like 3 pets in a house? I don't know, maybe it's just me. They passed that law, I know that. They wouldn't have been able to contact a movie company anyway. It would have been impossible for them to seal the boxes themselves either. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Not either, either. Great either! I'm sorry. No. Cars 3. Oh my god. Thus, I can only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. Stop! Play Fortnite! I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. What up? See, as you can tell from the PC version, everything isn't lagging.
新しいお布団とか家具の匂いとか好きですにゃ。思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。探検。位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。
Let me guess, if Volume 0 comes onto the Switch, I swear to God, if that's even possible, I hope they don't charge any money. I swear to God.
それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まれば、レッツゴー。
Let's go! It's frickin' Mario up here.
Hey, don't get out of the control and hurt yourself!
Hi!
Without any ill intentions, the 2 catgirls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Then why are you here? Of course, they aren't young catgirls anymore either. I shouldn't have worried about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up in an entry in my phone address book. Miraduki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I moved out without saving anything, so for her to call me back within a day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right at this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon, so anyhow.
ご主人様のお布団、もふもふ完了であります。新しいお布団、すごくふかふか、合格点。
Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedheads, sheesh.
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。気持ちいいです。苦しゅうない、もっと。
I tidied up their hair with a comb. What kind of a freaking otaku am I if I'm just playing Neko games?
Hey.
Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bunked on ahead while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the 2 of you hiding amongst my moving boxes?
ご主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
You had no choice, just tagged along, you too? Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? Oh my god, I know it does not look impressed. Fishy ever, how many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or a picnic. I moved that because I had no intention of going back there. Cause you're a selfish son of a bitch, that's what you are. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Sugar and the other Catgirls are there too. It would be better if you just... It's gross. While listening to those silly excuses, terrible excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Either, whatever. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? You two are easygoing as always. I want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend.
Nekopara.